Hello everyone. So let's give some teaching before the before the new year. Yeah. This morning, some student give me a very good question. It is, she feel the Mother of Earth get some weak or weakness. You can say it's not sick, but actually, my answer is, I truly feel this situation happened, especially now. Our Mother Earth now little bit weak. To such level that I feel she have to absorb the energy from all beings, which all beings including the water, ocean, river, lakes, all trees, even stones, the rocks, the mountains, and all beings, including animals and our humans on her. Why? I think about this question several times because we also worship for the Earth Mother. We call, from our tradition, we call there's a seven Mother Earth, like a sisters, like families. It's located in a different area. It's not just located in the Tibetan. It's located in a different area, different land, and they have different form. They have different appearance, but actually they combine together as a family of Mother of Earth. I truly feel we get some situation that make them, or we can say make her very weak. Maybe because we dig out too much oil, too many gas. We dig a hole so deep into the heart. We already dig into the skin of the earth, dig into even some bone. So we get off this gas and oil. I know everybody should know the gas and oil is a plant, like a fossil, right? So it's liquidized, like a liquid. But actually, from beginning, at ancient time, it's a tree. It's a tree. So the other mineral, maybe now like a kind of the rock formation, but actually they are animals fossil. Everybody know it. So it's kind of animals or plants, like fossils, including maybe kind of ancient persons such as this. So the Mother of Earth covered their remains, absorbed their remains, like how to say, go back to the Mother of the Earth. So for so many years, million years, it changed their existence form. But actually, they used to be the formation like us. They changed their existence formation. Now, as a new generation, we use their remains for our daily life, for our, how to say, consumer living, for our fine, for our, maybe for no reason we dig it, maybe just for money. So we run out, we get a new one, we dig into again, blah, 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 blah. This is one hand. The other hand is, after all this consumption, we burn this because there's no other best way. They have to burn it. They burn the oil, they burn the gas. Then they change it to other existence formation, like a pollution. Get a lot of smoke, gas smelling. It's a pollution. Explosion, at first, maybe you say, oh, explosion not to the earth, explosion to the air. But actually, the sky, the air, absorb this. Then, with the rain, go back to the earth. Also, is our mother earth absorb this pollution. So it's kind of polluted our lake, the river, and the ocean. And all this liquid is on the earth. So finally, the mother earth absorbs it back. So you can imagine the mother feeding us, and we repay back. It's not our good feeling. It's not our thanksgiving. It's the pollution. We put it back. Then the earth can wake. The earth can wake. The energy level now is will be low. I say a little bit because there's no reference we can take how weak it is, but I truly feel it's weak, especially those several years. Yeah. According to the astrology, this disaster was made by the Jiddu, like a Rahu. The Jiddu and Rahu like a twin. Actually, same star, but different position, so we call different name. But Jiddu, no one can conquer him. He's very wrathful, very powerful. Now he's so angry. So give the bad influence on this planet, on the earth. So everybody got influenced by this. Not just the virus. You look at the news, you can find it out. Not just the virus. Virus is the worst things, but there's others. The war, Middle East, right? So many persons killed, so many escaped. There's a lot of fighting within different countries, like China, yeah, the Russian, like Korea, a lot of so many ones, like Africa. So even the U.S. and Canada, we all meet these bad circumstances. Somebody say, "Oh, this politics, this economy struggle, what blah blah blah." But actually, it is a reflection from the energy change. So it's a reflection of the energy level of the Mother of Earth. Because he's so weak, so he have to absorb the energy, like I have told at the beginning. From not just from us, even from animals, even from plants, even from rock mountains like this. But as humans, we are sensitive, so we feel it. So many person get stressed. As an individual, you get stressed, maybe okay, you can go to some clinic, get some healing, get some medicine. But as a group, we have the conscious, and our conscious is collected. It's how to say, Dr. Jung called collective consciousness. If just the individual gets the stress, you will pollute your families by the stress. So easy to be angry. Fight with your wife or husband. Fight, you always very wrathful to your son and daughter, like this, to your family, to your neighbors. Maybe your work, you're angry again, you quarrel. So on the road, you get anger. It's kind of like a pollution. You transfer, then to a small group, to a large group, then to the whole nation, then to the area. Why? You cannot control it. Everybody, I do nothing wrong. Why I'm so easy to be angry? Oh, I do nothing wrong. Why they so angry to me? Just because the energy level changed. Now all of us losing energy. We cannot control it. Because each summer, each whole season, summer, spring, and a little bit fall, I bare my feet, walk. Everybody know it. So I truly can feel the energy level from the earth. Yeah. The first 3 years, I mean from 16, 17, 18, it's okay. It's very hot, the earth. You try several times, follow me, right? So hot, the earth, especially at the summer, at the noon. It's very hot. Ordinary person cannot just bear faith and walk, even for several minutes. Now it's just warm. When I found out this, I thought, maybe my power can grow. I can handle it so easily. Maybe it's good. But on the other hand, maybe the earth already got awake. So cannot get so hot. Because the core part of the earth absorbed all the energy from the sun. It didn't leave the energy on the surface. So you just feel, oh, it's just warm. It's so comfortable. No, it's not comfortable. It's dangerous, actually. Like a warning that I know the earth absorbed the energy. Yeah. So in the winter coming, you can find it out. Yeah. You can find it out very, very clearly. So it's totally different. If you walk outside, you don't need to bear the faith. If you walk outside, you can feel a little bit, how to say, that is not extremely cold. It's kind of, how to say, lonely feeling. Yeah, because maybe you always go out with your family, so you didn't feel it. For me, I always walk alone. I never feel lonely because I'm always chanting. Yeah, everybody give me smiling. But those days, several times, I walk, yeah, I can feel this. Especially I cross some park. I cross a large area of the grassland, a tree, I can feel, well, it's kind of lonely feeling. So that means what? That means this area, the energy will absorb very quick by the earth. So if you feel lonely, that means your energy loose. So you feel lonely. You cannot feel the existence of your family, of your love. You still, oh, no one love me. Everybody hate me. This kind of stress idea coming out. Why? Because your energy loose. So you get this idea coming out. If you get very strong energy, hold inside enough. So if I'm the best one, everybody love me. At least everybody like me. No one hate me. Yeah, I'm the one everybody love. The God also love me. The Buddha also give me bless. I feel so happy. So you never feel alone. Even you never feel lonely. Even you are alone. Yeah. When I live in the cave, I never feel alone. Never feel lonely. Sorry. I always keep this alone state, but I never feel lonely. At least I can hear the sound from wolf. Yeah. Even I feel, oh, now I truly an animal. But I didn't feel lonely because I have a deity hanging around. I have the king hanging around always. I feel happy for this. I enjoy this. Why? Because I hold so much energy within. So I can hold this extremely cold and hold it extremely, how to say, single state. Yeah. Always feel happy. Foolish happy. My sister called it. Yeah, foolish happy. No reason you always feel happy. Yeah. This is because the energy level. But not so many person get stressed. See? Sometimes I do the healing, especially for the stress. Somebody coming. They're not homeless. They're rich guy. Handsome or pretty. Yeah, luxury car. They told me I have a luxury car, I have a luxury house, I work as a manager in a listed company. Very high salary. I have everything, but I feel stressed. Why? I said your energy is not so enough. But how? I own everything. Everybody feel jealous of me. See? I said, see? It's a problem. Everybody feel jealous of you. So the jealous things took your energy. It's a negative energy. they always focus on you with the negative energy. Even such kind of thinking, it's like a knife cut on you. Yeah, it's not so good. It's not so good. So this we will know we are individual, but we are not alone. Even we are single or whatever, we cannot keep ourselves alone. We all connected. We all connected means we all connected each other. We all connected with the earth. Then by this we connected each other. You know what I mean? There's a different ways. But whatever the way it is, we connected to the earth. By this way, we connect each other. So one guy do the bad karma to the earth or to the others or to whatever who it is. Actually, finally, you will get punishment. And we will get a punishment even we didn't do only karma. Somebody told me, come to temple crying, oh, I do so many works. I always work. There's no holiday. There's no weekends. I do several jobs, but my wife still don't like me. Or my husband didn't like me. Or blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I truly can feel. But somebody said, no, life is so unfair. Why? I work so hard. No one like me. I cannot get blah, 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 blah. Oh, did this theory apply to me as you're thinking the bad karma from last life? I said, somehow bad karma from last life have some influence on us now this life. But according to my practice result, after our rebirth through battle, most of the bad karma from last life already be neutralized, you can say, be neutralized. You know what I mean? If last life I do a bad karma, I killed so many persons, I cannot be reborn as a God real. It just to be a human from bad family, poor family, without any education, like this. We do a lot of good things, we cannot be reborn to the animal realm or demon realm or human beings like this. So your rebirth already used the good or bad karmas. So I explain why from same family. For example, my family, we have 3 brothers, 1 sister. All different, have different fate. Same parents, same family background, same area. How? Somebody say, oh, because you are incarnation, so you get. But actually, I'm not so good from their eyes. Yeah, my brother living much better than me. Even my sister living much better. But I'm an incarnation. How? Somebody said, maybe you are not incarnation, you are a fake one. I said, no. Because the differences depend on the way you choose after this generation, after this life. I choose this life, so I will live this life. Yeah, but how you choose this life? They didn't choose it. Maybe because the other, interference, or what's that word? Maybe some God realm, heaven beings give you give you some leading secretly, or maybe in your very young age you do something wrong or do something good. You didn't realize this kind of action give you influence, but they truly give you some influence. Especially on the time you make the choice. You didn't realize you make this choice, or you make other choice. Different choice will lead you to different piece of life. And you follow this like an intersection. At this time, for me, I was chosen by the government of China to go to the university. They sponsored me directly to get a master degree. I have a master degree. Yeah, directly to this. So if I refused, I will go back to village, mountain, Tibet, still do the ordinary Lama's life. But my family let me choose it. Okay, I choose. So I got it. So when I graduate, I think, okay, I should say goodbye to this. So I go to Canada. If I didn't accept this offer, maybe now I'm a rich Lama. I'm a big temple. Yeah. Now I'm a small Lama in a small temple. But I feel, oh, I'm happy. Then if I still live that area, maybe they are richer, maybe they have very big friends, so many students. But I cannot get this level of practice. Maybe somebody says, oh, so what level? You cannot verify this. No one knows it, but you should know. Your Indian, your Buddha, your Bodhisattvas know. So it's enough because you make this choice. And this kind of, when you do the choice, when you do the decision, who make your final decision on it, not just by yourself. We can say it's a conclusion of all karma, as a collective consciousness made somehow the decision. So including your previous life karma, your early years karma, your family's karma, or your area, or your country, or your nation's karma, make you get this decision. And this decision will lead you to the new piece of your life. And what I want to say is, now the Mother of the Earth got the leading position of all of us. You know what I mean? Now the Mother of Earth took the leadership of our decision. We can see, she now make some part of decision on our life instead of ourselves. Yeah. For example, this virus. For example, this shut it down of whole city or whole country or whatever it is. For example, blah, 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 blah. It's not just government. It's not just president or premier or the king or queen. It's kind of, somebody says, oh, it's our God make this choice. But yeah, we can say this, kind of, it's true. But your God or our God or our Dharma party didn't do this decision by their own. They were depending on the law of karma. And the law of karma now is a kind of collective term of law of karma. Now the Mother of Earth get some point of some right of the speech. She can make this some kind of decision on our fate by the method of energy distribution. Yeah, because she now is so weak. We should devote our energy to her. Of course, you can refuse, but there's no use. She will take it by herself. What we should do, like you said, how we can help, how we should do, is just pray. If you have faith on your God, on your Buddha, on your Arahant, on your Dharma party, on your angels, whatever you call a name, you should call them. You should pray for the earth, for all humans, for all animals, for all beings, even this nature. According to astrology of Buddhism, our earth just the southern part of this world. You know it, right? Like Mandela. The center is like a Kalashi. It's a high mountain. So top of the mountain is heaven. It's all God's living. So top of the heavens is the Dharma Dhatu. It's Buddha's world. Buddha was cover all of this. So hanging around the Kalashi, the center of the world, is a strip, a four large part. Between the four large part is another small part. So the four large part, including our earth. Our earth is to the source, located on the source. So for the Buddhist astrology, our earth, this planet, is the earth located on the source part of our world. So this world is a small world. Now modern science verify this. It's like our, how to call this, I forgot, the sun system. But it's just a small world. So beyond the small world is the middle world. Middle world have 3,000 of the small world. So it's combined together. It's a middle world. It's like our galaxy. How to call it? Galaxy, yes. So above this middle world is another 3,000, this kind of middle world combined, a large world. It's beyond our galaxy. So it's a large world. And the Buddha's Dharma Dhatu, including to the sutra, is the ancient Hindus word, is like all things you calculate out in the Gan River. So it's countless. So actually the whole world within the Dharma Dhatu is so many ones. It's countless. It's countless like our galaxy. So we should know it. Our existence level is so low. Even the earth is so small. Now she is big, so we should pray. Our God, our angels, our bodhisattvas, our Dhammapalis, to give power to us. We should borrow the power. We should borrow the energy to us, to all beings, to all existence on this earth, including the mountains, the rivers, Great Lake, oceans. Then, one by one, the earth can get its energy back. Now the earth just got, we know the earth just got the energy from sun. But actually it's not. You also can get the power from the other star. We say star, we look so tiny one, but actually maybe they are so billion size of the sun. It's all of the sun system, even all of the galaxy. Right? Everybody look at the Star Wars. You can get this idea, right? Yes. Yeah. It's not just a fairy tale. Actually, for us, it's all truth. Like you said, Chinese Taoism can borrow the power directly from a star. How to call this? Grand Paddle? Great Paddle? Like seven?
Big Dipper.
Big Dipper, yes. Big Dipper. It's most star pattern we use, but actually someone can borrow from others. Ancient Greece can get this power from the other patterns called call or hunter. There's different one. They can get the power from that. Ancient Egypt also can get this. Yeah. They believe in their king, their, how to call it, pharaoh. how to call that king?
Pharaoh, yeah.
Pharaoh. Other incarnation of the sun or the moon or the other stars. Yeah, like a Rahula. Yes. So now these days I worship a lot for Rahula. Because Rahula is the twin of Jiddu. He's only one, no, only two. Besides Mahagala, can conquer this. So we should worship the Rahu. Yeah. Especially end of old year, the start of new year. You know, we have tradition to worship Rahu each year. We do this. So that's why I bring out that plate to do this for Rahu. They borrow the power. At the same time, we worship to them. At the same time, we do the puja to them. We do the puja to them for what? To pray they can stop, or little bit at least, the bad influence on the mother of the earth. Because now, those days, the Jiddu, the star, can very bad influence on the earth. Because of that, I don't know the pattern they go through between the sun and moon and the earth. So they stop the energy flow a little bit. So the earth, even the moon, because the moon just get reflection from the earth. So they stop the energy flow between the sun and moon. They get influence this. So the energy flow cannot go very smoothly. Yeah. And this kind of movement will influence all of us, not just this pandemic. Even without this pandemic, they get the third shot, with that fifth shot, with that 10, with that all of the shot. Maybe pandemic stop, then another one coming. Yeah. Maybe COVID-19, maybe COVID-10, whatever you call. There's a lot of. It's a change. Because the bad influence just change their formation. Then we get influence again. Of course, you should go to clinic to get this vaccination. By law, you should get it. Yeah. But it's not far not enough. Yeah. Now, religion center, religions institute, religions community is so important. Because we are the one who connected with this outside existence. Now it's not a billionaire child of this world. Now it's us. We should do our devotion to help this world now. How? By your chanting, by your supporting, by your devotion. You will say, no, I should just keep myself safe. I stay at my home. This is enough. No, it's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. We should do our devotion. We should do our contribution to this world, to Canada, to Toronto, to Ontario, to Canada, to the whole world. By what? First, by keep yourself safe, vaccination. And then you should pray, you should chant, you should do puja. To cleanse this bad influence, to borrow the new energy for us, for our Mother Earth, for all beings. And it truly can help. You remember that? At the first two, when I set up this temple, maybe at that time you're coming, Arbor have a very big wildfire for the forest.
Yeah.
So some student give me a request, Master, can you chanting for the forest? I told you that, right? So I do the 3 days retreat. I take shower, I stop all the eating, just the milk. Then I do this meditation. I find it out, there's very big dragon on the top of Arbor. I told you, right? Very big, totally red, fire dragon, so rare. Most dragon in the earth is the water or wind. The fire dragon is so blow a lot of fire on the forest. So big, very big, very big. And same time happened in Australia. At that time, I do this meditation again, I saw it. Just because they dig too many oil, gas out of. especially arbor. Arbor, the oil is, the oil, the fossil oil. It's from rock, not like Middle East from liquid. So you just dig off the other rock and concentrate them, and move the oil. So all this earth got destroyed totally. So dragon gets so mad, so angry. This guy is fire. Kill a lot of animals. Maybe not so many persons, but a lot of animals get killed. Yeah. We chanting is to do. At that time, I do a lot of dragon puja. I go to each corner of the lake. I borrow a car. Each corner of the Great Lake of Taro. I go to the north Cinco. Do this. Yeah. So I keep checking, and try to do something for help. Then the end of the fire coming down, and feel, oh, there's no dragon at all. Absorbed by the earth. I think it's not just me. So many priests among our Lama chanting at the same time. So it truly can help a little bit. At least a little bit can help. Yeah. Maybe someone says, no, it's not you. It's because the helicopter pulled a lot of chemical liquid to put it down. Yes, I think it works also. It's combined together. Yeah. But chanting also can help. If you have such power, if you can connect it with nature, so you truly can help. Because things happen cannot for no reason at all. Trust me. He said, no, it's happened randomly. But behind you said randomly this word, that karma got factors. Why randomly? Can you tell me why randomly? The young shepherd, that crazy guy, cute person, his truck, the danforth, his truck, his knife. He said, oh, randomly I was killed. No, there's no randomly you were killed. Because in the previous life, maybe you do some terrible things to him. Because I go there. After that, I go there for pray. So many persons, Christian, all religions coming. I use my dong, my chanting. I truly can feel a lot of ghosts hanging around. It's not just those guys were killed. At that time, 7, I guess. Seven guys were killed. So many ghosts hanging around, not just 7. Why? Because involved, there's a lot of ghost beings involved. So it means before that accident happened, there's some killing involved. So that ghost catch up that murderer. That that guy, you can say it's not murder. That guy, then he got crazy. He tried to kill person. The place that all randomly happened, no, it's not random. So nothing happened without any reason. We said without any reason, maybe we didn't get some enough proof. But our proof is nonsense. Our proof just the surface, or you get some fingerprint, you get some footprint, you get some blah blah pictures. But ordinary person, you cannot feel those kind of existence. You just say there's no proof. But truly something happened behind. And for us, we can feel it, we can see it, we can catch it up. So it's our responsibility to give this teaching, to give everybody a warning and everybody a direction, how to do, how to help yourself, your family, your community, and the nation. Yeah, it's very important. From my point, it's truly energy level things. Truly energy level things. You can say, for example, the virus want to catch us up, want to catch you up, want to catch me up, then get this virus and get sick like a punishment, right? So as a result, they, with our intention to get it. We give up to get this vaccination. So that means we give up to the virus. We get it by ourselves before they catch me up. Actually, it's same. The difference is the volume. Maybe it's different. When they catch me up, it's very huge. Suddenly, we get very sick, falling down to the hospital, to the emergency, blah, blah, blah. You get a vaccination. First one, get some volume, or you handle it, get some headache, get some fever. Then second shot, you get headache, get some fever. You're used to this. Now, third one, fourth one, fifth one. So you can say, totally, you get same volume of virus. Yes? By this, we do the sacrifice. Is that true? Mm-hmm. You do the sacrifice. You do the sacrifice to, I don't want to say to sacrifice to virus. Somebody will be angry for this. Yeah, to the sacrifice to the Jidu, maybe. Then he said, okay, let you go, because everybody got this. Everybody got a sacrifice to me. Oh, now I think the punishment you get is enough. Oh, let it go. Same. The matter is what? The matter is different time and space. Their punishment is so quick, just a boom, one punch, we get out. Our own sacrifices, boom, 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 one by one, it didn't fall down. But actually, you get enough punishment already by yourself. So it's okay, let it go. The punishment you get is enough, I let it go. Next time, if you do it wrong, I will give you a punch again. Yes? That's the law. If you didn't get this, you didn't do the sacrifice, it cannot go. Now, everybody should get a third dog. So that means the second one is not enough. So get a third one. Yeah. This is just some reflection. But the root is what? The root is they broken the karma law. So we get punished. And for us, we are victim because we are not a billionaire from oil industry. We didn't get only rich from the oil business, but we share their karma. We share their karma. Why? Because we all live in this earth. Mother of Earth got hurt. So all sons and daughters get punished. You should handle it by yourself. You have no other choice. You say, okay, I jump out of to the moon. Okay, if you can go, you go. Otherwise, you have to share this burden. You have no other choice. The only choice we can do is to pray. Of course, this vaccination also we have to do it. By law, we have to do it. It's karma. We do the sacrifice. At the same time, we should pray. No sacrifice more. Yeah. Otherwise, that shot again. Everybody got weak. Yeah, I feel it. I got a little bit weak. After the second one. Yeah, I got a little bit weak. Why? You give up the energy to the virus. The virus is what? Virus like it. I don't know. You know it or not? You know, the southeast of the Indochina. You know, Indochina is area, right? It's Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnamese, it's Indonesia, Philippines, like this. There's some the black magic, evil magic. We call goo. It's kind of this virus. You use the snake, the scorpion, the kind of these poison animals. They eat each other. Maybe 5 maybe 10, maybe 100, you put together in a vase. Resolve fate, they eat each other until the last one survive. That one we call gu. Gu means the king. So at that time, because they eat same beings, they eat their brothers and sisters. So they absorb all the poisons inside. They are very, very poison, very, very dangerous. So that evil priest eat it by himself. So use their own blood and soul to feed these animals. And they can move out, they're moving, move out, moving. And someday they want to make some black evil things. Because they also feed to their grandsons, their small one. They use them to put in your hair, in your skin, in your food. So eat them. So that kind of like worms live in your body. So your soul control, your conscious controlled by that. It's called gu. It's like same like virus. Yeah, same like this. It's kind of from our point, it's kind of like demon things, but it's very tiny. Demon is not so large. Someone is tiny. Most of them is so tiny. Demon. So demon living the humans. So the human changing the demon. You know, it's a law because most demon have a human form. Yeah, have a human form. So they poison like hot corpse, walking corpse like this.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah, Walking Dead like this. It's truly like a virus. Virus live in your heart, level live in your brain. Just control your consciousness somehow. Yeah. Our situation is not so serious. I just give you some extremely case for this, example for this. But same apply. It can transfer. It can transfer. So now a virus like this, like that star, the best star is like the king. So all the virus is like their son and grandson. Try to control the humans. Yes. How to control? Maybe at first didn't control your consciousness, but try to took off your energy a little bit. Now we do the fascination. It's like we sacrifice part of our energy. Maybe you guys didn't feel it, but I can truly feel it. But each day I practice more. It kind of a little bit big. Yeah. If I didn't chanting, I can feel a little bit big. If chanting is fine. So that means this virus by the vaccination still works. Decide it's 3 months or 6 days, I don't know. It truly works. So I think it's kind of thing supply like this. Like this. Now we're in the process of sacrifice. Yeah. Because they are evil. They are evil stars. So they need a sacrifice. Only beings who need a sacrifice of only others is evil things. Remember this. All the gods, all the Dharma party, all the good angels or God, they don't need any sacrifice. So this is the law. We do the puja, it's not for the Buddha. We bring a cake, offer this, we chanting blah blah blah. Like Buddha eat it? No, it's for us. Because when we do the puja, we transfer amita. The amita offered to Buddha. Buddha don't need your cake. Buddha give the blast on this amita when we take it. We offer flower, we offer incense, water, fire, all plant. If some higher being said, no, I need your blood, I need your meat, I need your body, I need blah 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 blah. No. Always say no. They are evil. Yeah. This is the law. This is the law. So the bad thing is this deed now control us, not control the earth. Temporarily, we can say temporarily, by the pattern of the star movement. So we do this kind of sacrifice. So what we should do is to jump out of the influence, jump out of the limitation. We pray the good God protect us, Dharma protect us, Buddha, Bodhisattvas, Arahant, angels to protect us. Jump out of influence, the bad influence of this. Give the new energy, nutrition to the mind of earth, same time to us. Because, like you said, we are one. All in one. All in one, one in all. It's Buddha nature. Yeah. What's that mean, all in one? We are all, right? Beings, animals, rocks, being, demon, or whatever. In one. Each one is what? It's Dharma Dhatu. In one all means what? Our Buddha nature. Small Dharma Dhatu in all of us. Even we are in the rock. We are a piece of rock. We still have Buddha nature. Yeah. So it's not my Lama Jamyang's word. It's the sutra. It's Buddha's word. Yes. So we are all Buddhas. We have confidence on it, and we should know how to help us, how to help others, help our country, great Canada. Yeah, great Ontario. So pray. First, keep safe, get vaccination. We have to. We have no other choice. We sacrifice, we have to do it. Because we do the wrong things. Even we are not a billionaire from the oil industry. But you drive your car, you burn it. We do the bad things to the earth. Right? We use the hydro. So we have to pay back. So do it, keep yourself. Then go to your only center. Buddhist center, Muslim mosque, Christian church, Hindu temple, yeah, whatever you call, Jewish, how to call it? Temple?
Synagogue.
What was that?
Synagogue.
Synagogue, yes, also. So pray our God, pray our angels, pray the Bodhisattvas, Buddha to help, give out help. Bring the new energy, bring the fresh energy to us, to the same. We share the same mother of earth, at the same time, we share each other. Then we can stop the spread of the virus. They can save us, save all of us, and save this earth. Save this earth is not just be vacuum. It's not just stop pollution. They're all good. Being a vacuum, veggie is all good. Being stop any unnecessary pollution is good. Stop driving is good. Take TTC, all very good. But it's not far not enough. You should pray. Because things already go so worse to out of the ordinary world limitation. We still think like ordinary world means far not enough. We should pray for our God, for our Bodhisattva, to save us. Because this influence is not come this ordinary world, from extraordinary world. Yeah, you can find it out. If you have any faith, you can find it out. The situation is out of control. Yeah. It's not just the one nation's president, one nation prime minister can control this. No, far not enough. Yeah, it's already the obstacle from extraordinary world. So we should borrow the power from the extraordinary world too, to stop it. Yeah. That is today's teaching. And this is teaching before New Year. Wish everybody can get this blessed.
Thank you.